Welcome to The Sensible Thing. We'll be telling you how to revise your GCSE Latin set texts. This is probably a challenge you've never experienced before, and it's much harder than many other subjects because it requires a lot of memorization. But if you follow our simple plan, I promise we can make this process much more straightforward. It's not easy, but it is perfectly possible for everyone to score well. When you're learning a set text, you need to learn three things: the English translation, the style points, and the content points needed for questions in the exam. However, just learning the translation will also give you all the content points you need. So let's start with this biggie, learning the translation. There are two ways you can do this. The first way is, using a highlighter, simply match up the English and Latin phrases in the set text. Use different coloured highlighters to match up the English and Latin phrases, and then repeat sections again and again and again until you memorise what matches up with what. That method works, but it's all a bit of a slog, even for Latin. The second method is much simpler, but it does take some setting up. First, divide the text into short sections, then memorise these sections. Then, and only then, get rid of the English and practice translating using a copy of the text in Latin only. As I say, this is the easier of the two methods, but when using this, you must take care to learn how the Latin corresponds exactly with the translation. This is done by paying special attention to learning unique vocab and grammatical irregularities, so you can puzzle out which bits come from where. However, the more you revise, the better you'll know the text. So the best thing you can do is start revising early, as soon as you finish going over the text in class. Now, let's look at how to revise style and content points. First, write them out in a list according to the type of point, namely choice of word, position of word, sound of word, or any other rhetorical features. Colour coding can help here. Next come the content points, but learning these should be straightforward after you've learned the translation. A good place to start is to prepare points on the following themes: whether the author is a good or bad storyteller, what are the engaging points in the text, and how the author maintains pace when telling the story. These are the questions you're going to get asked time and time again. So, in summary, first learn the text entirely, then start to learn content and style points. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you're struggling with and what you want us to help you with next.